Here's lesson 6 and 7/10, partial quotients, part 2. So why are we learning about partial quotients part 2? Well, we need to further our knowledge and skills with division, so that's why. So let's look at the how. So with this lesson, we're going to be dividing into 3 and 4 digit numbers. And this is going to be our first example. So we have 162 divided by 6. And can I take 10 sixes with that? Yes. Can I take 20 sixes with that? Yes. Can I take 30? No. So we're going to stop at 20. And we're going to take 20 times 6, which gives us 120. And we're going to subtract, and that gives us 42. So now, can I take 10 sixes from 42? No. So I have to go smaller. Can I think of a basic fact times 6 that would not be too big? Could I do 5? Yes. So let's do 5. 5 times 6 is 30. That gives us 12 left over. Now, how many sixes can I take from 12? 2. So we take 2 times 6, which gives us 12, and we subtract. And now we know we're finished subtracting because we can't subtract any more sixes. So we come over here and we add 20 plus 5 plus 2, which gives us 27, and that becomes our answer to this particular problem. So could I do this a different way? Yes, let's take a look. So as you can see, I've done the same problem, 162 divided by 6, but this time I picked 10 as my first choice, multiplied that times 6, got 60, did my subtraction, then I picked 10 again, did my multiplication and subtraction, I picked 6, same thing, and then I picked 1. So as you can see, I still ended up with 0 here, and I still ended up with 27 as my final answer. But as you can see, looking at the two problems, I picked different numbers that I was going to multiply or take groups of 6 of from 162, because in the first problem we started with 20, the second problem we started with 10. So as you can see, there's different ways that we can go about this and still get the correct answer as long as we multiply correctly and we subtract correctly. So let's take a look at a bigger number. We have 1,925 divided by 7. So in this instance, I've got a number that's in the thousands, so I might want to pick a number that's bigger than 10, because otherwise it's going to take me forever to do the problem. So when I think about 7 and multiples of 10, or I could go higher, so I could say, could I take at least 100 sevens from that number? The answer is yes, because 100 times 7 would be 700, and that doesn't go over my 1,925. Could I take 200? Yes, so I'm going to start with 200 and use my extended multiplication, which all of you know how to do. So 2 times 7 is 14. Add my 2 zeros. And now I'm subtracting 1,400 from that, which gives me 525. So now that's a little more manageable. So can I take at least 10 sevens from that? Yes, but I think I want to go a little higher because, again, that's going to take me a long time. So can I take 20 sevens? Yes. 30 sevens? Yes. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to pick 70. So 7 times 7 is 49. Add my 0, and subtract. So now I'm down to 35. Boy, is that a lot more manageable. So what basic fact do you know that you can multiply times 7 to get 35? Hopefully you came up with 5, because 5 times 7 is 35. So we subtract those. we get 0. We add our numbers up here, and our final answer is 275. So in class, we will use partial quotients method to continue to solve problems, but this time they're going to be involving 3- and 4-digit dividends. Are you ready? See you in class.